It's gloomy today. I hope it's still okay. There's so much hair! Oh, do you wanna see my How does it look like? Then 2 months? 3 months? Hello! I'm back again. Hopefully I continue this streak. But knowing me, depende talaga guys. Anyway, today's video is gonna be rating all of the makeup that I own. So this is all of the makeup that I own. It fits in this tiny little container thing. I think I still have some, I think I have a lipstick, powder, and the same concealer here in the office, but I have no access to that right now. So this is basically all of the makeup that I own. In the makeup world, I think I'm around in the middle in terms of, I think this is pretty minimalist, but it can be a lot already for some people, because I know there are people who don't wear makeup at all. They just have powder, lip balm, and then they're good to go. I envy your skin. I wish I had clear skin like that. But anyway, and then there are people who really treat makeup as an art, and they need all the brushes, they need all the eyeshadow palettes. Oh my god, please teach me how to use eyeshadow. Anyway, yeah, those people, oh my god, they deserve all the makeup in the world just to produce art like that. It amazes me how they can change their faces like that. Anyway, oh my god, okay. Just thinking about Julian, oh my god, go to her Instagram. She does all this, she's been doing this makeup art recently, which I really like. Good job, cool. Anyway, okay, on to everything that I actually own in terms of makeup. We're rating this in terms of, I'm just really gonna go on with this video and not explain it. Similar to my last video, it's more of an accountability thing, because I want to see also how I progress in terms of trying to make my makeup more sustainable. This is actually the area where I have not researched much. It will be interesting if I get insights from you guys as to if you know any brands that I should try when I use all of this up, or some of it. So we're rating it from in terms of sustainability, and in just terms of if I like it or not, or if I will repurchase it. Yeah. Okay, let's go through this in the order of which I go apply my makeup. So after sunscreen, number one, right away, I don't have a makeup base or primer. So if you have suggestions on good primers and other makeup bases, please leave them down below. Maybe I should invest in those, because obviously they make your makeup last longer. It's not really been a problem to me. It's fine if my makeup fades through the day, but I think eventually I have to do that. You think? First one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. I'm in the shade Warm Cream. This one, it's good. I've used this since 2018, I think, and it's the best foundation I've ever used. However, I will not repurchase it anytime soon. I will use this bottle up. I don't think they're a sustainable brand. I think they do animal testing, I'm not sure. Please confirm. So if you have suggestions as to what I should use after I use this one up, please leave them down below. I don't really want to talk about it more because I will replace it. Once again, it's not the consumer's fault if the brand is itself is not sustainable. So maybe I should write, I think that's the plan, I'll write an email to Estee Lauder they're not gonna notice my email, and I'll just say, hi, I've decided not to buy your foundation anymore because I would like to transition to more sustainable makeup, and I don't think the brand is currently doing its best to be sustainable. That's it. Things I do that no one really cares about. Anyway, next one. After I put on foundation, I did not put on foundation today because I was gifted a beauty blender, so that's what I've been using when I was wearing foundation. But it got dirty and I threw it away. It just became really dirty. I didn't want to use it anymore. So I also need an alternative to how to put on my base makeup. I think I'll just buy a brush. I'm thinking of investing in a good makeup brush. So once again, suggestions, please. I think you guys are gonna be the ones suggesting to me more than me suggesting to you in this video. Fun, right? Anyway, next after foundation is I usually put on concealer. So I have two types of concealer. The first concealer that I use is the I Need a Miracle Corrector. This is by Happy Skin. This is the only corrector that I've ever used, which is, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think this is already my third bottle. I've started wearing makeup consistently since in college, so that was around 2014, 2015, and this has only been my third bottle of it. I just haven't used anything else since. I think it was an okay job. I mean, I wanna hide my dark under eyes sometimes, but sometimes it's just a natural thing. You can't really do much about it. That's just how the shape of my face goes, and I've learned to accept that. Love yourself 2020. Next. I don't know what I'm saying in this video. I just don't have that. I have a strong relationship with my makeup. Is this even called a relationship? Should it be called a relationship? Anyway, the concealer that I've been using is the Cover Perfection Tip Concealer by the Saem. I think also in the past 3 years, this has been consistently my main concealer. So it's in the shade number 2. So if you have a local brand concealer that you would like to suggest, please comment it down below. Foundation, concealer, and then after that I use powder. So the powder that I used is the Innisfree. I think these are all like the basic things that you see on YouTube anyway. The Innisfree Matte Mineral Setting Powder. I think I've gone through a lot of these. This one was actually just gifted to me because they knew I use it a lot. So it's this one. Then I don't use the puff, I use this brush. This brush has been with me since I started using makeup. I think it's an e.l.f. brush. It doesn't have a brand. The brand name is gone by now, but I think this was with me since 2014 or 2013 even, the first year of college. So I've just been reusing it again and again, washing it. It is a blush brush, but I've been just using it as a powder brush. And I think, once again, it's gonna be high up in the sustainable ranking because if I've been using this for 7 years, then I've fully maximized its purpose. Wow, that's amazing. So yeah, okay, highly recommend this e.l.f. blush brush since it's lasted me 7 years. Okay, so powder. After that, I usually do my brows. This, I think, my brow makeup is, I think, the one that changes the most just because I don't really do much to my brows. So whatever is available that I see in the store, that's cheap. That's usually what I buy. And it's usually the Maybelline ones. So this one, I think it's just the pencil. Sometimes I use the powder with the I don't know what you call it. The one with the puff, the powder with the puff that also comes in a stick. But recently, I think I've started using just the pencil. It works either way for my brows. I have thick brows that get unruly real quick. So I just want to, once again, I've just started to accept that they are as they are. So it's this one. It's the Maybelline one with the spoolie in the end. And then this one. Oh, since it's a pencil, I use this makeup sharpener tool. It's a MAC one. I've had this also since, I'd like to say 2015. That's when I really started to explore in makeup. And how old was I in 2015? 19-year-old me wanted to invest in a MAC lip liner. But once again, I've used up that MAC lip liner until it's the end of its life. So I think it was a good investment at that time. And so since I bought one, I needed a sharpener so that I can use it. And then this thing has just been with me since. So instead of a since I don't have a lip liner now, I've just been using it to sharpen this one. It does a good job, and it's durable if it's lasted me 5 years. But you don't need to buy a MAC sharpener. Okay, brows, then eyeshadow, I guess. This one, I don't use eyeshadow every day. That's why I don't think I've and I don't know how to use eyeshadow really well. I mean, it looks okay, I guess, right? But it's just for an everyday kind of eyeshadow look, but beyond that, I'm not really good at it. So I just purchased this Happy Skin All Eyes on You Honeymoon Glow Edition. And then it comes with these neutral colors. Oh my god, I feel like I never thought I'd film one of these in my lifetime. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Just neutral colors, neutral everyday colors, and it also comes with this guide thing. I don't really use it because I don't really know how to. Oh, the brushes. Anyway, this one was manufactured 2018. Can I still use this? Oh no. September 2018. 2 years. I think that's good. I think that's okay, right? I mean, my eyes have not been infected yet, so I think they're still good. And then I just have two eyeshadow brushes. I think these are from Urban Studio. So there's one in the shading and then small shading. This one is dirty because I used it today. This one is clean because I don't really use it that much. And yeah, that's it. Just two little brushes. That eyeshadow. I do mascara. Oh, besides going through this, thinking about it, I think mascara is also the one that changes a lot with me. Just because I think this one I'm actually very aware of when I should replace it, because it's the one that goes nearest my eye. So I know that I'd replace my mascara every 3 months or 4 months at the most, because I just kind of know if it's dirty right away. So, but this one, I've always been using the Maybelline mascaras just because they were cheap and they were accessible. So it was either the Hyper Curl one, is it that one, the black one, small one, or is it the one that's the purple one? It's the purple one or the black one. I don't know what they're called. That's so weird. It's just either of those two, the mascara that I've been using ever since. But then recently I tried this Missha 4D mascara from Missha, and it's thin. That's why I like it, because it gets heavy sometimes, mascara, and this is very light, which I really love. So I think for sure this will be a repurchase for me once it's used up. After mascara, visualizing, I go down. After powder, blush. I put on blush. Okay, so the blush that I've been using is this one. I think this is the most sustainable brand in all of the makeup that I own right now. So it's Fin the Label. So their blush in Spiced Coral. It's their, can you see it? Can you see it? Ah, it's their, how do you, cheek tint with beeswax. So they're a Filipino brand and they come in this thin packaging. Is that what it's called? Yeah. My lipstick, also the one I'm using right now, is by them. I think they allow you to refill this when you've used up your stuff, or at least the tin can is easily recyclable at least. After I put on blush, I put on lipstick. Oh, right, which is the next one, the lipstick. This packaging is really nice, right? It looks really nice. And then also, yeah, same, their lipstick can also be refilled once it's been used up. So this one is in Cascade. It's the shade I'm using right now. In other lip stuff, so alternate to that, so I still have this Maybelline it's already Super Stay matte ink. I don't think I'll repurchase this. It's a good lipstick. It does stay on longer than all of my other lipsticks, but yeah, I don't really think I need something of this kind anymore. And then I also have just this lip gloss that was given to me. I think this one came with the Becca. This is from Becca. This was gifted to me. Becca, this is a highlighter. I don't really use highlighter every day, that's why I kind of skipped over it. So it's highlighter and then this lip gloss. Ooh, lip gloss, fun. Wait. Wow, okay. Anyway, it's cute. Lip gloss. And then, oh, I skipped some of my tools. I skipped my curler from, what do you call it? I skipped my eyelash curler. So this one is the Uemura. I think everyone has seen this on YouTube anyway. I bought this in Japan. I bought a couple of friends also because they also wanted one. Yeah, it's a really good eyelash curler. The one I was using before, I think I've been using this for a little over a year, or close to 2. And then the one I've been using before was just, I think, a Face Shop one. Where did that go? I think I gave it to my mom. I think she's the one who's been using it because she doesn't have an eyelash curler. She kind of just was interested in it, so I gave it to her. And then, oh, okay, in terms of tools, this one I think is the most sustainable tool out of them all, because I've had this since I was in high school. Because back in high school, all I could really do was brush my I brushed my eyelashes just so, because they tend to stick together and it looked weird. So I got this from my mom, and then see, we just switch items sometimes. And yeah, I think a tooth is already gone, but I still use it. It's still good for when I need to separate my lashes. And also this one sometimes helps out with the brow situation. Ooh, miss my mom. And then, oh, okay, and 2 more items because I don't use eyeliner every day. I want to be able to be one of those people who have the time and the skill to be able to use eyeliner every day or put it on really quickly. But this is the first eyeliner that I've ever purchased just because I wanted to try, try eyeliner. So it's from Happy Skin. It's their I Am Here to Stay. Honestly, I don't really think it stays on that long. I'm sorry, I love your concealer, please don't hate me, but this one I think can do a lot better. So it's a simple liquid liner, but it was good for practice. At least I kind of learned how to wing, or at least just tight line my eyelid. My makeup terms are wrong. I'm sorry. This is not gonna be educational in that way. Anyway, then I have another one from Estee Lauder. Their double wear infinite waterproof eyeliner. This one is really nice because it's brown, and it's kind of, is it a pen? Do you call this a pencil or do you call this a crayon type of eyeliner? But anyway, it's around. It's this type of eyeliner. It's in the shade Espresso number 2. It's really interesting. And I really like the effect it has on my eyes because it's brown, so it looks a lot more natural, and it's easier to control because it's really skinny. But yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna purchase this again because it's also kind of a little expensive, and maybe I can find something similar that is once again more sustainable. So that's it. That's all of the makeup. I'm trying to think if I missed something, but no, this is all that I use every day. I think I'm done. After lipstick, I'm usually done. So we will rate them. Okay, I'm done ranking them. So number 10, the lowest will be, I guess, in terms of, I think, in the makeup world, the use that people have from these from this brand, Estee Lauder as a whole, I think is like way up there. They're always rated very high in terms of makeup quality. That's why I think if they have the capacity to be good in that realm, I think they also have the power to switch to more sustainable ways in terms of their production, or in terms of their packaging, and in terms of their ingredients. So I will rate them the lowest just because I don't think I'll purchase this anytime soon or in the near future once I've used them up. So number 10, sadly, this is really, I love this one so much. So that's gonna be my goal, is to find a sustainable foundation that will replace this fully, Estee Lauder. So yeah, number 10. Number 9 are the items that I'd like to think, because I kind of explored new makeup with them, new types of makeup with them, but I will not repurchase, sadly. I just kind of rated them higher because they're cheaper than the Estee Lauder ones. So it's the Maybelline lipstick and then the Happy Skin eyeliner. So thank you, you've done your job. I'll just use you up, and then, you know, we'll see. Maybe they improve their formula, or maybe this will come in better packaging in the future. Let's hope. Number 8 are number 8 is the Becca gift items that I got. Don't you just love it when it works out that the gift given to you actually use? So I've actually used this up, but once again, I'm probably never gonna purchase anything from the Becca brand unless, I don't really think they get sold here. I don't know. Someone just gifted this to me. So yeah, but this is really good lip gloss. It's like really just natural. And then I think this is also like a really highly rated I'm dropping things, highlighter. I think when you search highlighters, the Becca brand always comes up. Still, no, that's number 8. Number 7 is my Innisfree powder. I've used so much of these, that's why it's higher than the others. And I think, yeah, the one in the office is the same powder, but after I finish this up, I'll try searching for local loose powder or setting powders and update you on that journey. But if I can't find one, I'll probably go back to this one anyway. Next is the Saem concealer. So since I'm not gonna be buying foundation anytime soon, I think this is gonna be my savior. because just a little concealer here and there goes a long way. So I think this one, in terms of sustainability and in terms of just how I like it, it's gonna be the MVP of my makeup, right? So yeah, this concealer, everyone uses this. Yeah. And then next one is this Maybelline brow pencil. I've actually grown to like this one more than the powder, just because it lasts longer, because it's, since I don't use up as much product, and then this bullet in the end is very useful. And in terms of packaging, although this one is plastic, I think I can put this in the eco brick, right? So if this one, it's like a pencil, so I use it up as I go along, and yeah, it's a lot. It's just in packaging wise as a whole, it's a lot more sustainable than the powder and puff one. Yeah, and it's really cheap. Next one is high up, is the Happy Skin All Eyes on You. So I rate this high because maybe just because of its longevity. So I've been using this for 2 years now, and I have not hit pan yet. That's probably just because I don't use eyeshadow every day, but it's I just get a lot of use from it in terms of when I need eyeshadow. So I'm not gonna purchase eyeshadow until I use this up. So it's gonna cost, it's gonna save me a lot of money. And yeah, and then Happy Skin as a local brand, once again, good job. And then the next one is the Corrector. It's because it saves. It brightens up your face so much, just covering, you know, your sleepless and or your late nights before. So I just really love this Corrector. Not much to say about it really. I'm just really rating it high up. So it's number 5. Will repurchase soon. And yeah, since I use this since this is like my 3rd bottle in the past 5 years, so yeah, I don't need to purchase a lot. So I think just buying less also makes it a lot more sustainable. And then the 3rd one, although this one it's really rated high up there just because I love this mascara. But it's not really a sustainable option. But unless you can provide me with a good lightweight mascara, I'm still probably gonna repurchase this. So this is my one makeup find for 2020 for the Missha mascara. Yeah, that's number 3. And then number 2 is the Fin Label products. So it's the cheek tint and the lipstick. I would rate probably the cheek tint a little bit higher just because I use this one every day that I use makeup at least, and more than this one because I think this shade works during certain seasons or certain events. But this one I use either way. I can just build it up or use a less. So this one just goes really well with my skin tone. So maybe this one, when I use it up, I'll explore their other shades. But this one is in Cascade. Yeah. And then the last one, number 1, is all of my tools because I love them. Because yeah, I think it's important that these ones I'm not gonna purchase any more of the same kind of them ever. So that's already, like, in terms of sustainability, they're hard to beat. So I'm probably not, unless they break, you know. But I think I can take care of my things very well, I'd like to think, given that these are already years old. So I hope they don't break, but they are indeed the MVPs of my makeup collection. So that's all really. I'm excited to start researching on sustainable local brands that I should try, and then we'll see a year from now, 2 years from now, how far we've gone from this little container thing. All of them are already on the couch. Yeah. I hope they still fit in that. So that's really all for today. I hope this is edited quickly. I hope this is just a quick video because I'm not really a makeup expert, but it is something that I use every day. It is something that I use most days. So I hope you get some value out of this video, and then I hope that you comment down your makeup favorites too, sustainable or not. It's we discuss here more than when we impose. So that's all. Okay. I've been saying okay just because of Caroline from TikTok so much. Anyway, bye.